bad in the present and you can get wrapped up. I don't deal with pests, man got no fertilizer for them. Go on then run up your mouth yet again, Joe get sent all the way up like Rem. Nah, that ain't the flex, so I got cheers on
YouTube was handing was shaking. Yep, you guessed it. I did it. My mic's muted. My mic's muted this entire recording. I've gone through and watched the whole thing through. Not a single second do I realize that my mic's not muted. I think it was one of the times where it wasn't connected properly, but it's fine, man. We're back. Editor BeeRye here to save the day, okay? King BeeRye's journey of conquering the boxing world continues. We're off to a really good start, currently sitting at 7-0, I think, by the start of this video, and making our way on all 4 ranking systems into the mid 40s. I think I already have my fight ready for this one, so quick little fight camp, and then I think we'll go ahead and get our opponent out of the way. But give me a big old F in the chat there for me. Give me a little L in the comments to let me know that you're actually watching here, just so that you can tell me how goofy I look having to do a voiceover now because I forgot to make sure my mic was ready.
All right, I went over the rules. I want you to protect yourself at all times, and what I say you must obey. Good luck.
Here we go, round 1. As you'll see, I'm still kind of learning how to properly get my ranges right with this game. It's definitely still a struggle. You can definitely tell that this was a game that was a little older than UFC 5. So of course, having something a little more fluid like this and then going back to this felt a little wonky. From jabs, hooks, whatever. Even though my boxer has a little bit more of a longer reach, I still feel like to actually make content, I gotta be like up close to him like I'm Mike Tyson or something, and I'm not. I don't gotta be Mike Tyson because I got reach. So I'm still learning that, but it's okay, man. This is only episode 2, okay? We're doing okay. We still making contact. We're still doing good. I think accuracy is all right. You know, it's getting better. You know, you see it. You see it. Bad duck under. Overall, I think I do pretty well in the game overall, but like I know that like some struggles are gonna come up. Like I said, I think right now as I get through like the fodder ranks, ooh, good blow. Even as I go through the lower ranks, I run into little small little exchanges like that there where you know kind of tie me up. But for the most part, a lot of them are still really simple. Barely blocking their face, they're not as aggressive, but I'm sure that's gonna change as we keep going. Strong showing in the first round. I think we kept the little contact and defense on them. Defense is definitely still the part that I'm struggling on this as well. But because again these boxers play really slowly right now, I don't really have a chance to defend myself. They just leave themselves open. If you're gonna leave yourself open, you can get this jab cross all day. It's my bread and butter for a reason. I'm sure anytime they have to research my fighter, they're gonna listen. He gonna start out that fight every time tapping with that jab. That's how I fight in real life. I gotta test my jab. I gotta make sure my reach right. You feel me? While the tutorial for the game gives you a lot of the fundamentals, this is your jab, this is your cross, this is your hook, you definitely learn a lot of it just kind of by, a lot of it has definitely been mashing buttons. There will definitely be certain sequences where I'm just like, yeah, I just want to try it. Something I'm learning is that like you can kind of do directional buttons. So if like I want like a fadeaway hook or I want like a power straight or something like that, there's a lot more combinations that they have in the game, and I do appreciate that. There's a very diverse backlog of boxing that you have in here. You can have a whole lot to your kit. depending on, what you like to do. And some of it's a little bit easy, but there's also some of it that takes a little bit of, work. So the combinations are getting there. We got a couple of them, we got a couple simple ones, but I definitely am looking forward to getting to a point where I can put them together a little more smoothly. But it sometimes feel like I'm playing like fighting games. Like I feel like this is like a Tekken match or something, because I can 1 + 3 + 4 + 6. I'm like, whoa, this is too much. Just a little bit though. I can keep it basic for now and still be winning. So we'll take that for what we can take it for. I'm telling y'all, I don't know what it is about round 3, but round 3 always seems to be where a lot of things fall apart. I was already getting tagged out. He was staying inside, getting a lot of really good, clean punches on me. This was not my round for sure. I tried to fight back a little bit, but he's giving it to me. I'm not going to lie. He pulled out that reserve tank and came ready to box, and I respect him for it, but I need him to chill out. I'm here to conquer the boxing world, and I can't have this little low-level fodder, no-name boxer show up and show me out. For real, okay? So, yeah, buddy, chill out. I knew it. Tell him to chill out. Come on. Trying to get back to it, but I will admit, this is definitely on the scorecard. This was definitely his round, for sure. I was just eating a lot of punches, but that also shows that I need to work on my defense a lot more, too, because I can't keep getting punched like this. I just can't. See, I told y'all. I knew he had that round. I couldn't even be mad at it. I got to go out here and really box my heart out. I have no promises, but it's not looking good. I'm undefeated right now, and I'm gonna try to keep it that way. But I also know I'm not playing on easy. I'm still playing on intermediate. So I might not have the perfect record. I might not be Floyd Mayweather, but I'm gonna still be undisputed. I'll tell you that. I don't know what I'm doing, man. I'm punch drunk out there. I done burnt out all my stamina too. Oh my God, I forgot that happened. No, get up, get up, get up. Holy moly, that's my first knockdown. I've only done that mini game one time, and that was in the tutorial. I really got to lock in now. My only choice is to knock him out or I lose. I recorded this like a week ago, so I don't remember my outcome. I just know my record's a little different by the end of this. But there's definitely, if this goes to decision, I've lost. I'm sure before this round, Coach told me just don't get knocked out and we win. And I got that knockdown, and he still hit me. I'm trying. I'm throwing power hooks. My stamina is gone, folks. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Oh, okay. We got him stunned. Get in there. That's it. Oh, he pushed me off. I'm trying to knock his block off. He trying his best to survive. I'm staying out of the. I'm missing. I'm whiffing. Oh my God, I lost this, didn't I? Wow. No. A whack ass split decision loss, man. Your boy's now 7-1. This is crazy. It's my own fault though. I got punch drunk. I lost my stamina. I wasn't playing defensively. It's okay. It's bumps and lumps happen on the road to undisputed. Okay, we keep it pushing. The judges' scorecard had it pretty much exactly like that. This is why long-term fighting like this, I got to be prepared to still have good stamina and have my defense on point, or I'm cooked.
know what they thought this was. But I come through smoking. Smooth criminal like pounds, just told them. With the squad get scolded. Walk with the Lord, not an almond. Still might have to read a brother like
Okay, shaking off the nerves. Let's get back in the fight number 2 of the night. I found my doppelganger back again to try and ruin my streak. There's no way throughout this entire series, hear me and hear me good, if there's one person who will not lose to, it's the King BeeRye doppelganger. I really wish I could just remove him from the roster. I don't like having to fight myself, but it's fine. It's fine. I'm going to just beat him up every time I get. Fight camp went smoothly. Coach already gave us the big thumbs up. I think we got this. Right into it, Troy. You know where I'm coming. What's the first one? Jab. Jab. Okay, now hold on. Slow down on that jab now. Please. I really wish I could like go back to myself and be like, yo, chill on the stamina bar, brother. It's okay if we don't knock them out in the first round. I think that's another thing where I'm just used to UFC 5 when it came to overall damage. I feel like I could go crazy in that very first round and do some crazy damage, and that damage lasts a little bit better. Oh no, whoa. I just said we not losing to this dude. Why are we losing? Lock in. Yeah, there we go. Good step over. Again, still learning, y'all. You know, give me some grace. But I promise by the time we start working our way into like the top 30s, the top 20s, I'll be a lot smoother. I ain't no more woozy days. Ooh, he trying to knock my block off. Yes, sir. Good upper. Ooh, good weave. I don't know why I'm using the Philly, or I was using the Philly shell with this first character, but I was for some reason. And I'm so glad that my new boxer, I don't do that. Because what a stupid defensive tactic. Round 2. Things looking smooth. Looking good. Throwing him bitches. Power punches everywhere. Hold on. Slow down. Yeah, get the stamina back. Lock back in. I remember this episode because I learned how to finally do the weave. You saw me do a little bit of wobble there. That was me finally learning how to weave. I'm telling you, a lot of this has just been me pressing buttons. I know that there's guides, but like, what's the fun in that? I figured if anything, I could learn, and then have, you know, a nice little. Now I really feel like, you know, I was coming up. They'll keep putting the pressure on me. I've seen a couple good ones connect. Hold on now. I told you we don't lose to this doppelganger. We put on flawless, immaculate performances. There we go. Put it together. Yeah, put it together. Yeah. Trying to abuse that reach. I'm telling you, once I find that sweet spot for my reach, it's so up. Ooh, hold on. No wobbles. Okay. Another good round. I think that was good. Last round, there wasn't much going on, so here we go into the final round. I was actually shocked that they wanted to give my doppelganger round one. I don't think he had round one, but this is also why I be looking for knockouts, because you can't leave things in the judges' hands because they gonna let you down every goddamn time. It's the worst. Booed, boxing, MMA, all those fight judges, half of them never fought in their life. The worst. Never leave it to the judges if you have the choice to. If it looked good, you can take that fight. I'm taking it to them every time. I don't think this is the knockout, but I know there's a knockout in here. I need one now for real, just because of the fact that they're trying to do me like that. Like, I'm not on my road to undisputed. Whoa, Nelly, hold on. All right now, lock back in. I gotta figure out how they shove people, because they always shoving me off when I try to put on pressure like that. Ooh, ooh. Get back into it. Third fight of the night, man. This shit took forever, mainly because of the fact that they the guy that I originally was set to fight, I was gonna get my rematch fight versus the guy who beat me by split decision. Then he got injured, so then they gave me this guy, but then I had to go through a whole new fight camp. That took a little bit longer. Then I had to rehire some coaches because some of my coaches were missing. This took forever, so I'm about to put hands on Buddy. We got a brand new team though. I got a brand new coach. So hopefully I'll learn some different tactics. He also has a good focus for my defense. So I'm hoping the extra bonuses will kind of help my boxer even out a little bit more. I like how the overall progression of your skills work. You basically only gain skills that you're using. So if I try to be more defensive, I get more defense points. If I focus on jabbing power, straight power, punching speed, and things like that, it all just kind of depends on what I'm using for each fight. So I like how, again, it is another thing that's kind of nice. Instead of having to individually pad stats like in 2K or something like that, I just do what I do, and they give me points based on what I'm doing. I like that. This first round going pretty good. I think this is the dude I bloody up, honestly. Oh, good jab. I'm telling you, I'm good with them. Ooh, protect yourself, buddy. Yeah, he either my knockout or this is my doctor's stoppage. I don't remember which one it is. I win this motherfucker. I'll tell you that, though. Spoiler. Sorry. This round, I just can't. This was a perfect round. This is another one of those examples of Oh, I forgot I did that. I forgot about the knockdown. My God. Bounced him off the ropes. My goodness. Yeah, Buddy should have never took this fight. I think he was like 6 overall lower than me, so he already knew he was getting into some danger. I was shocked he got back up. I was shocked that he kept wanting to fight after this. Yeah, I don't know what Buddy gonna do. If this was him, if this was me in this fight, my only option is to tell my coach to reach into my gym bag and get my gun. Because why? Why is he just eating punches? I'm telling you, bro just was letting me punch on him for no reason. Ish. Yep. Ish. 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 Golly, get out of here. Holy moly, brother, please protect your face. Please. I hope when you get back to that corner, that's the first thing they tell you. Head movement. Block, head movement. My goodness. He gets back up. This is crazy. Yeah, you hear? Even the ref, you still want to fight? Get up. Help this man. This is hilarious. I'm trying to put the hurting on him. I'm trying to rush to it. I told y'all I really want a knockout. I don't remember if I get one. Yeah, I don't remember if Buddy falls victim to this, or I think he gets a doctor stoppage. I'm really certain. I phased through the video. I didn't want to really spoil it for myself once I realized I had to do a voiceover, but I'm pretty sure Buddy just gets. The ref just goes, yo, you getting punched on too much and you're not blocking your face. Just trying to knock his block off with that uppercut. Still got a doctor's stoppage, which really wasn't what I was looking for, but I'll take that. I got 2 more fights here, but they also go pretty much in my favor. So the journey to Undisputed continues. Make sure y'all like the video before y'all get out of here. Okay, again, make sure to make fun of me because I forgot to unmute my mic. And I'm gonna see y'all for the next episode. Peace, love, and hair grease. I'm out of here.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You all right?